from 16 to 24 points per game, which is the highest in 20 games in NBA history. What is it about the playoffs that really makes you turn up into a different animal?
I would love to talk about that. I'm just not in the mood right now, bro. We lost. We gotta go take care of business in Game 7, yeah, gotta win Game 7 at home.
Jamal, what do you think happened in the third quarter that allowed them to put in that space?
I think we was unorganized. I think is the best way to put it. Unorganized.
Well, what is it like to play in Game 7, and is there a specific ingredient that you
Will,
determine?
effort, hard-nosed basketball, a great attitude, just a positive mindset towards your teammates, and a loose feeling for yourself individually. I think those are very key. But one guy can have a really good game, you can still lose Game 7. So everybody's got to bring it, emotionally, mentally, and physically, spiritually. And I think if we do that, we'll be a good place.
Well, Coach Allen credited losing how frustrating is
Yeah, it's frustrating. You know, some of the turnovers, guys trying to make the right play, guys looking for each other, and you just don't get the ball through, and that hurts you. That hurt us tonight for sure. So, yeah, they were quicker to the punch. They played with a lot more desperation because their backs were against the wall, and you gotta give them credit. The whole game they brought it. When we stuck around and stuff, they always had a couple possession lead, and yeah. It comes down to those 50-50s. You know, those 50-50s turn into threes. Those turnovers turn into and-1s or layups, and those are possessions we got to take away. You know what I'm saying? So, Game 7, we go.
Well, you were very complimentary of him earlier this series. What do you think that second half adjustment did for him?
What was it? Just.
Starting Nico in the second half of the
I mean, he just has a lot of shooting. I mean, spacing. He's an high IQ player. And, knows how to play, knows how to defend, understands actions, stuff like that. So I think he's a super good vet, man, and it can impact any game and any team that he's on. So
Jamal, DA said that when we all fought all the way to the end, it can benefit you because you didn't let the game get away, and that was a scratch there. Can you feel that and carry that momentum to Game 7? And how big will it be to be at home in front of their own crowd for the Game 7?
I think you should have that regardless. You know what I'm saying? I think you should have that regardless. I think if we had some more 50-50 balls, I think we kind of just get the place a little quieter. In a couple of instances, they don't go on those big runs because of that. And, next game will be better.
Well, it's the biggest lesson just from the Game 7 at home last year and the chance that you guys had in that game.
It's going to be a different team. It's going to be a different type of series. I think we just got to play our game. I don't think there's nothing to overthink. I think if we just play the same way, playing hard and come up with that same aggression, that same kind of desperation, intent, and just playing loose and for each other, we'll get the job done. So I've played in quite a few Game 7, so yeah, this is 3-3. It was best out of 3 when it was 2-2. And now it's next team wins. So everybody's up for grabs. Everybody on the bench is ready to go, and we're gonna do everything in our power to win the game.
Take one more game, Jordan.
Jamal, do you feel you guys did better defensively in the fourth?
I think just our intensity. I think we were just covering for each other a little better. Guys on the string a little more. Yeah, I mean, they're tough, man. They shooting a lot of threes. Everybody in there can kind of shoot. You got Big Zoo down there. So they always kind of keep you honest. But we'll make the adjustment and we'll come out ready for game 7.
Thanks for being here, Jamal.